This started as a simple traffic stop, just a loud exhaust. No crime in progress, no danger, until one small decision flipped everything. Within minutes, a 19-year-old went from walking free to facing felonies, all because he couldn't control one moment under pressure. And here's the scary part. You've felt that same pressure before. The question is, would you have made a different choice?
It's loud and like aftermarket. You can't alter it than the way it comes from the factory.
I didn't alter it. I got it.
I'm sorry.
I got it. I bought it back.
Okay, I got you.
I say it's a ticket for that, for all the exhaust.
You could. I can tell you right now I'm not giving you a ticket for it.
Got your license?
No, my sister has.
You say you're suspended?
No, she said her sister had.
Oh, okay.
You can look them up.
What was that ID card you had in your hand?
It's my older sister's ID card.
Okay, can I have that one from you? Thank you. Are you the registered owner of this vehicle?
No.
Okay. Give me 1 second. What's your first name? All right, give me a second, okay? Trying to make sure I got the right person. What's your social?
Yeah, we pulled over.
All right, shut the car off for me.
Huh?
Put the car in park, shut it off for me. Give me the keys real quick.
Yeah.
All right, just sit tight. So it smells like 31. The passenger has a big bulge in his pocket. When he pulled out his wallet, he just kind of like pulled something in there while he pulled out his wallet. They're nervous. The driver had this in her hand like she was going to give it to me, and then said, "Oh no, that's my sister." It gave me a different name, and then I just went up and asked her for a social, and she was reading a social off her phone while she was talking to somebody. So the picture does look like her. The social she gave me the name does look like her, but her and her sister look a lot alike too. So I'm trying to make sure she gave me the right person, but both of them, one has a learner's and one has a suspended driver's license. So either way, she's not supposed to be driving because the passenger only has a learner's as well. This most recent picture of her, the driver has a piercing on the right side of her nose and then one on her lip, and that's it. And in an old picture of the one she's saying she is, she does have a piercing here and one on her nose. This one looks like she has both sides of the nose and one through, like. So I think she might be who she's saying she is, but it's a little weird.
Hello?
I just want to make sure this is you.
That's not me. He asked for my sister's ID.
That's her sister.
This isn't you?
Yeah, he asked
He already asked her.
He already asked
She
me
said
that.
her sister got her ID, sir.
Okay. Why does your sister have your ID?
Why do I have my sister ID?
Yeah, so this is Veronica's your sister?
Yeah, but she left her ID when she went to Tally. And my other sister that's coming right now, she has my ID because we went to the hospital and I needed my ID and she put it in her purse.
Okay. Do you know your social?
So this is an old picture, but that new picture of this person looks way more like her, obviously, than this one.
Yeah.
But I think the piercings give it away that this isn't her.
Well,
For
that
me.
picture. You can see she's got one piercing up there. Apparently, this girl is on her way here, bringing her ID.
Good, we can compare them. But this girl doesn't look like she has that piercing here like she has. And like I said, in that old picture of what she's saying she is, there is one piercing, and that's all she's got. So I think she might be who she's saying she is.
They're just a little defensive.
But if you want to take him and search it, because it reeks of weed.
What's up?
How much you want?
For what?
Huh?
For what?
I don't know. She's just
All
on
right.
there.
I'll talk to her in a minute.
Do you mind if I pat you down for weapons or anything?
Say that again?
Do you mind if I pat you down for weapons or anything?
Yeah.
Just turn around for me. What's in your pocket right here? Keys?
This is a charger.
Do you mind to take it out for me and put it on the hood?
And change.
You want to just have a seat on the bumper for me?
Yeah, what I'm gonna say, so can I step out the car, sir? This a traffic stop. Alright, so what I'm trying to figure out is,
You have anything on you?
no sir. Come on.
No weapons, no,
No.
nothing illegal on you?
Yes, keys.
Okay.
Keys, stop touching me there, sir.
Come over here.
I am. I'm gonna come over here. Come on. We right here. You don't have to touch me, sir. Put your hands on the car. What are you doing?
Zero!
What is my doing?
Stop.
I'm not doing that, sir. I'm not doing nothing.
Don't move. He's got something clipped on the front of his pants.
I saw it.
You got him?
Mm-hmm.
I am working.
How old are you? How old are you?
19 years old, sir. Can I ask a question, dude?
In a minute.
I get my
Yeah.
I get my baby mom.
For what?
Huh?
For what?
Because I'm saying y'all are detaining me, right?
100%. You're 19 years old and you got a handgun on you.
And you reach in your pocket.
Huh?
And you're reaching in your pocket while you're walking towards deputies.
Not good. I'm saying, but I'm not bothering anybody. I ain't messing with no one.
Don't matter.
I know. I'm saying y'all say we got pulled for this. What I'm saying. Y'all say we got pulled for what? What did we get pulled?
He's the one that
He's the one
pulled
that
you
put it
over.
over.
Okay? The car smells like marijuana. You're 19 years old. You got a handgun in your waistband. And I'm pretty sure it has a switch on it.
Switch.
Yeah. You know what that is.
Talking about a switch.
Yep. You don't know what that is?
Nah.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So look,
Yeah.
just can you at least put me like this? At least so I'm not trying to do it.
No, just lean against the hood.
Yeah.
Stay over there. Bring him back to
Can I get y'all a number? Both of y'all. Can y'all write me down their numbers?
Not right now.
Regina, I need y'all numbers, bro. Oh my God, bro. What I'm saying, sir, what did I do?
You have a handgun on you and you're 19 years old. That's what the issue is. And you have drugs on you. So that's the issue currently, okay? Yep.
The car smells strongly of weed, reeks of weed, okay? So we pulled him out. He has a loaded handgun in his waistband. He's not old enough to have a handgun. He's also got what looks like crack in his pocket and a bunch of weed in his pocket. Ski mask and gloves, so it doesn't look super good, okay? So that's where we stand. We're about to search the car, make sure there's nothing else in the car, and then we'll go from there, okay? Just do us a favor, hang out over here, and then we'll get him out of here as fast as possible, okay? Do you have any questions?
Yes. My question is, Mommy, I'm talking. The question is, like, honestly, none of anything that would or can be in the car is not my sister's problem. She was just the driver.
And she's not in trouble for anything other than she's probably going to get a ticket for a driver's license. That's it.
Okay.
But we don't even know there's anything in the car. He had weed on him, so that could be the weed that we were smelling. There might not be anything else in the car. We don't know. We haven't searched it yet. All right? So give us just a minute.
Now do me a favor and have a seat.
Make sure you got nothing else on. Yeah. I ain't got nothing else on.
Also, you have nothing else in your pockets?
Nothing else.
You got nothing in your hood?
Excuse me, can y'all do this just one thing for me though, at least? I ain't been a jacket, I'm just asking you guys. Can y'all just get y'all get both of their numbers for me?
We'll do that.
Sure.
Right.
Just have a seat.
Can you get my mom's number on my phone for me too? It's either y'all let me do it or the county jail let me do it. So.
Yeah. You want a seatbelt on you?
Huh?
Or you want a seatbelt on you?
Nah, cause it's gonna be too hot. Can you zip my jacket a little?
No. Is the camera on?
You need to worry about what you got going on. Right now, you just got some tickets and stuff going on, so yours is minor. You worry about you, not about the guy that was with you that decided to do something stupid. Are y'all engaged or anything? All right, then. You worry about you.
So here's the deal, okay? I'm cutting you a huge break because you could go to jail too for driving on a suspended license and I could tow your car. I'm just writing you a ticket with a court date so you don't go to jail, and I'm not towing your car. She's parking it and you guys can come back and get it later, okay? Your court date will be May 1st at 8 a.m. at the courthouse in DeVaries. Make sure you show up for that. If you don't, they'll issue a warrant for arrest, okay? I'm going to have you sign a copy. This is your copy. Hold on to that. Court date circled on there. I'm going to have you sign this copy. It's not admitting that you're guilty of anything. It's just stating that you'll show up for that court date, okay? I got it. All right, and you're free to go. She's going to, I guess, drive you home or wherever. All right? You have any questions?
So what's going to happen, sir?
He's going to jail. He's catching a couple felonies here. He can't be a felon riding around with a gun and dope. Okay? Is he on probation? If he's not on probation or on bond, he'll have a bond and be able to get out. If he's on probation or he's out on bond for something else.
A routine traffic stop over something as small as a loud exhaust turns into a life-altering moment for a 19-year-old. And that's exactly why this situation matters. Because nothing here started as serious. No high-speed chase. No violent crime in progress. Just a minor violation. But within minutes, one decision after another stacked up like dominoes, leading to felony charges and years behind bars. The core lesson is simple, but powerful, small choices under pressure reveal who we are, and they determine where we end up. At the beginning, the deputy approaches calmly, clearly explaining the reason for the stop. That matters. Tone sets the temperature of any interaction, and here, the officer keeps it low. Even when things start to feel off, the inconsistent ID, the nervous behavior, he doesn't jump straight to aggression. He asks questions. He observes. That's controlled professionalism. But notice the shift. The moment suspicion enters, smell of marijuana, conflicting identity details, nervous movements, the entire dynamic tightens. And this is where human psychology kicks in. When people feel they might get caught, their brain doesn't think logically, it goes into survival mode. You've felt this too, maybe not with police, but in moments where you were cornered, exposed, or afraid of consequences. Your heart speeds up, your decisions get faster, and worse. Look at the passenger. He's asked simple questions, compliant at first, but then comes the turning point. When the officer begins a pat-down, the tension spikes. The officer gives clear commands. Stop moving, put your hands on the car. But the young man resists, verbally first, then physically. And this is critical. Not because he's evil or bad, but because in that moment, his fear overrides his judgment. He says, I'm not doing nothing. And that line right there, that's a psychological defense. When people feel threatened, they try to justify, minimize, or deny. It's the ego protecting itself. But here's the truth. Reality doesn't respond to how we feel. It responds to what we do. And what he does next changes everything. The officer spots the weapon, a handgun. Now the stakes are no longer low. This is no longer a traffic stop, it's a potential threat scenario, and the officer reacts accordingly, using force to gain control. From his perspective, this is about survival. He doesn't know the intent. He only knows there's a weapon and unpredictable behavior. That's enough. Now step back for a second. This entire escalation from a warning level stop to a felony arrest happens in under 10 minutes. That's how fast life can flip. What went right? The officer maintained control, communicated clearly, and avoided unnecessary escalation early on. He even showed discretion later, giving the driver a break instead of arresting her. That's judgment. What went wrong is layered. The driver provided confusing identity information, which immediately raised suspicion. The passenger carried illegal items and, more importantly, failed to follow simple commands during a high-risk moment. And here's the deeper issue. Neither of them seemed to fully grasp the seriousness of the situation as it evolved. Psychologically, this is what we call normalcy bias, the belief that things will stay normal even when they're clearly not. The passenger keeps saying, "What did I do?" even after being found with a weapon and drugs. That disconnect is dangerous. Because when you misread reality, you make decisions that don't match the consequences coming your way. And honestly, most of us have a version of this. Maybe not with law enforcement, but in arguments, conflicts, or risky situations. We downplay, we justify, we think it's not that big of a deal. Until it is. Here's what this means for you. If you ever find yourself in a high-pressure interaction, whether it's with authority, a boss, or even a heated personal conflict, your first job is not to win. It's to stabilize the situation. If emotions rise, then your response must slow down. If you feel the urge to argue, then ask yourself, is this helping or escalating? If you're given a clear instruction, then follow it first. Question it later. 3 seconds. That's all it takes. 3 seconds of pause before you react can be the difference between control and chaos. And remember this principle. Compliance is not weakness. It's strategy. You can always challenge something legally or verbally later, but in the moment, safety and control come first, because the person who controls their emotions controls the outcome. So next time you feel that surge of adrenaline that need to defend yourself instantly, ask yourself, am I reacting to protect my ego or to protect my future?